Dropped out of school, I didn't graduate. You know I didn't graduate, but I still got this shit on my plate. Oh no. Okay, that should take care of the majority of the links. And let's get back to the screen. No, that's for the Switch. I want the PlayStation 4. I'll try to make sure it doesn't break down on people, but I'm not making any promises. Because this thing likes to die halfway through. So just going to give it a few minutes before I start the show. Haven't decided yet. That gives me an idea. I wonder if I could do that. Yeah, gonna give it just a little bit longer. Also, I'm gonna go grab my phone so I can double check on this. Last thing I need is for the chat to break before we even get started. Doesn't mean it won't happen though, probably. You might have been watching my broadcast yesterday, Ryu. Here we go. I think tonight's gonna be a good night. Yo, what's up? It's Saturday night. You know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday Night SlamMasters. I'm the Blue Scout here on commentary, and we're here in Gainesville, Georgia. We're looking to have a hell of a night. We got ourselves a hell of a main event, including the women's champ, Brutalite Sparcake, taking on Twyla Meta tonight. But before we can do that, we got to get the show started. So what we're starting with, fortunately for us, is a bit of a grudge match, as Pinkus and Apple Pills didn't take their loss to the Subjects lately very well, so they're in action tonight in a rematch. And by the looks of it, the Subjects are bringing their beau, Rachidile, out with them. Also, just to let people know, Cynical and LaLivy, while they were originally going to be scheduled in action tonight, they actually weren't, judging by the actions on Wednesday Night Whirlwind with Twyla Meta and Flitta actually attacking each other yet again. They actually decided that to keep Flitta and Livy from being attacked, they're going to be keeping their appearance sporadic on Queens of War, at least until Grab for Glory, which should be coming up within the next week or so. We'll be gathering up the footage and getting everything set up during the week so we can have that pay-per-view for you. And at the same point, I got a call from Mark Wondersham the other day. He can't wait to come back for the Grab for Glory pay-per-view, and he can't wait to see everybody. He wanted to let the commentating team know that he's missed all of you. Flitta, you know damn well we can't just murder people. Flitta, we're not killing people. You and Twyla Meta both know the rules, and that's why management sent your asses home. Twyla Meta's here because she requested a match and was granted it. You got told to stay home just in case you show up and she jumps you again. Ladies and gentlemen, the opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently on their way to the ring, both of them from Equestria and representing the elements of insanity. They are Pinkus Cupcake and Apple Pills. Of course, Pinkus Cupcake and Apple Pills no longer no longer the second in line. The Academic Mayhem at Grab for Glory are going for the Women's Tag Team Championship. And while we thought that Pinkus and Apple Pills would have been next in line after the Mayhem, unfortunately for them, a loss to the Subjects has taken them down a spot in line, so they are no longer next in line. go. The Demon of Dark Omen may not be in action tonight, but that doesn't mean it's going to stop him from showing up and being in support of his girls. As Shimmer Cakes and Magic Mare hex the crowd again. And their opponents, also from Equestria, and being accompanied by the Demon of Dark Omen, Rachidile. They are the team of Magic Mare and Pain Set Shimmer Cakes, the Subjects. That's what they call it, Hannah. Hexing the crowd. Of course, earlier today we saw a big, huge fatal four-way tag team match with the Subjects involved in it, and Magic Man picking up the win after hitting the grand finale earlier this afternoon. Magic Man going for an armbar. Pinkus counters into a hammerlock. And Magic Man breaks out with her own hammerlock into a headlock. And Pinkus can't get her loose. Into a hammerlock. And now Pinkus turning things around here. Look at this. Magic Man had firm control. Pinkus managed to counter and get out of it. And now the two grappling again, and this time Magic Man shoves her off and takes her over the top of the clothesline. And we got ourselves the first count out, or the first sign of a count out tonight. Oh! Pinkus using both of her knees. Oh, flatliner. And into the apron goes Pinkus. The Subjects are on a roll right now. And oh, punch to the gut by Pinkus. And Magic Man throws her back into the ring. Apple Pills tried to rally Pinkus toward her. No luck there. As Magic Man starts dragging Pinkus towards her own corner. Into the turnbuckle. And no tag there. Hammer in the back. And just clobbering Magic Man all over the ring here. Magic Man finally dodging. And what the hell? Oh, a sit out. Brainbuster power slam? I'm not exactly sure what the hell that was. And Magic Man trying to fire up here. Double forearm strikes and a Pele kick. Magic Man is not letting her have an inch. And oh God, we're going into the razzle-dazzle already. Pinkus caught in the razzle-dazzle and she's in the center of the ring. She's got nowhere to go. Trying to power her way out. And does so. Magic Man unable to stop Pinkus from breaking the hold. But it ain't going to stop her and Shimmer Cakes from having their fun with her. Stomping the hell out of Pinkus here. And back. Irish whip into the corner with a drop kick. Shimmer Cakes make an attempt at a cover here. 1, 2... And while Apple Pills and Magic Man both got into the ring, there was no need for it. And look at Shimmer Cakes pointing at Apple Pills and telling her to get the hell out of the ring. And going into, and oh, look at that. Submission hold applied. Pinkus measuring Shimmer Cakes here. Tried to go for a chop, no luck. Oh, look at this. Chops and punches, and oh my God, what a knee lift. Solid. by Pinkus Cupcake. And going right into the cover here. That's not going to be enough. 1, 2, and Shimmer Cakes kicks out. Clothesline. Another one. And now Shimmer Cakes trying to move around and get out of the way. Breaks it up. Hurricane Rana. Right into the center of the ring, too. Shimmer Cakes drops it with a cutter, going for the Dragon Slayer. Grabbing a hold of Pinkus, she's got it locked in. Is she gonna tap? Lots of damage done to her head early in the match. And no, Pinkus did not submit. Shimmer Cakes Irish Whip goes over the top rope. And no luck there. Gets back in, grabs Pinkus by the throat. Look at this. Pinkus caught in this submission. This could do it. Pinkus has had no attempts to tag out at all in this match. She just got laid out. And letting Magic Man back in. I'm surprised nobody went for the cover there. That's 2 heavy submission holds, and leaving Pinkus like that. She should have pinned her. She could have gotten a 3, 1, 2, and Pinkus kicks out. Of course she did. And Pinkus back into the corner. And oh, look at this. Pinkus and Apple Pills getting a measure of payback here. The ropes, here comes the Cowgirl. Drop kick in the corner. And oh, immediately Shimmer Cakes gets in and breaks up the count. Came down on the ref too. Apple Pill stomping the hell out of Magic Man. Oh, 2 hard super kicks. Magic Man doing a bit of taunting. Bad idea here. She should have went for the cover. What in the hell is she doing? Oh, stomping on the arm, and now stomping on Apple Pills' hands. Turns her over. And drops her face first. Flatliner. And look at this, feeding shots to Apple Pills. Remember, Apple Pills has got a lot of durability compared to most of the women in XPWL. Pinkus has got Apple Pills has got one of the highest durability ratings that anybody could ask for. And Apple Pills trying to bounce back here, kicking Shimmer Cakes in the head. Snap suplex. Excuse me. Shimmer Cakes breaks out and trying to take advantage. Apple Pills rushed into the corner and leveled with a forearm. And going for an arm breaker. Oh, and look at this. Shimmer Cakes taking a measure out of Rachidille's book, sitting right down next to her. And double shoulder block. Shimmer Cakes now really firing up here. Going to the top rope, waiting for Apple Pills. Hits her with an axe handle. And now Shimmer Cakes is all riled up. Are we going to see the Dragon Slayer? Here we go. Locks it in on Apple Pills, but she's in the ropes. Corner. And we've got a double team here. And rolling neck snap kick to the back of the head. Magic Man taunting, completely ignored the fact that Pincus got the tag from Apple Pills and a running drop kick. Another one. Pincus trying to get on a roll here. Magic Man finally, took that out of the equation and nails it with a hard super kick. And now feeding Pincus shots. Are we gonna see the razzle dazzle soon? Oh, whoa, corkscrew. How the hell do you describe that? Split-legged corkscrew moonsault. That was amazing. And looks like Magic Man is looking to use an XPWL trademark and end this match. Time to give Pincus a receipt. From across the ring, Magic Man setting himself up. And coast to coast. Shimmercakes actually interrupted the count by accident, running over the ref because he got in the way. Magic Man is very irritated with the referee. Oh God, knee strikes from Pincus. And look at him. Friggin' deadly. Magic Man tried to kick Pincus's legs out from under her, but she undershot it. And now Pincus is setting up for possibly a finisher. Went for a chop and missed. Throws Magic Man into a corner. Tag in. What are we going to get here? Off the second rope, axe handle. And Hurricane Rana DDT into the mat. And Pincus now tending to Shimmercakes. At the same time here, Magic Man is caught in a submission. Magic Man trying to break out of it. She couldn't. Apple Pills actually let it go. Magic Man really needs Shimmercakes' help at this point. She's getting hurt out here. Shotgun drop kick coming up here. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and we got a 3 count. The Elements of Insanity picking up the win. I wouldn't be surprised if Magic Man got pretty hurt in that match. I mean, after that pinfall that the ref screwed up because of Shimmercakes almost running into her, or running into him, that last bit really cost Magic Man the match. I don't think Magic Man is going to be very happy with the ref or Shimmercakes after they get to the back. It's a shame, too, because the majority of this match, the subjects were pretty much dominating. Here are your winners, Pincus Cupcake and Apple Pills of the Elements of Insanity. So I just noticed that the chat broke. Thanks, Blue, for pointing that out. I'm going to fix that right now so you guys get the full screen. Thanks, Blue, for pointing that out. I'm going to fix that right now so you guys get the full screen. Okay, that's been fixed. Now, before we get to the next match, I need to tend to a couple of kitty cats because they're hungry. But, on the plus side, the next match coming up is one half of the Academic Mayhem, Midnight Sparkle, along with Paper Cut coming out to the ring with it to take on Elektra of the Syndicate. If I sound a little silly while I'm talking, it's because my nose is stuffed up. Here you go, Ace. I know, I'm sorry. I should have fed you at 4. Cute little kitty. No, Man of Mercy. I have no idea what keeps breaking the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, the next match is scheduled for one fall. Currently on her way to the ring, being accompanied by the inverted protege Paper Cut. She is one member of the Academic Mayhem. This is Midnight Sparkle. Yeah, I heard there was a bit of a problem going on with the Academic Mayhem, so two out of the 3 members, with Paper Cut actually having the night off. Well, Midnight and Twyla both chose their partners' opponents tonight. So apparently Midnight is getting stuck with Syndicate member Elektra, and we have yet to see who Midnight has picked for Twyla Meta tonight. And Midnight's opponent from the big city. She is a member of the Syndicate. This is Elektra. Here we go, the bell set to ring, and here we go. And Elektra with a bit of a size difference over Midnight, not wasting any time with a face buster. Of course, Midnight and Twyla Meta had their set of problems after Wednesday night Whirlwind. A lot of the superstars in the back actually could see that there was a problem. The two of them were arguing. Midnight was actually screaming at Twyla Meta about her rivalry with Flitter and telling her that she's really got to lay off or there's not going to be anything left of either of them come Grab for Glory, and she wouldn't be wrong. Oh, Elektra raking Midnight's back and picking her up into a Oh, gory bomb. And Midnight almost deposited face first on the top turnbuckle. Caught in a half crab, trying to get to the ropes and does so, breaking the hold. Great, now I got hiccups. Give me a sec, guys. Yeah, I think I got it. Broad forearm shot to the head and a kick to the gut by Elektra. She's not wasting any time. I think she's trying to polish off Midnight as fast as she can. She's putting her in the corner. That could only mean she's going to try that Hurricane Rana thing where she grabs the bottom rope. And she's trying, and Midnight's dodging every step of the way. And Midnight keeps throwing her, or Elektra keeps throwing her in the corner, trying to set her up. And she's got it in position here. Here it comes. Off the top rope. Midnight letting her get away with it. I don't know why she let her do that. Snap suplex. Oh no, here it comes. And there's that kick to the head by Elektra. And that might be it. Oh, look at this. Paper cut up on the apron here. Distracted the referee. And, clothesline attempt blocked. Turned into a flapjack. One. Only a one off the flapjack. Oh, knee strike. And Midnight, look at this. Look at this. Submission hold, something similar to Twyla Meta. And she's holding, she's got Elektra locked right in the center of the ring. Trying to get her off. And gets her arm out. Midnight resorted to one hell of a submission hold here and vertical suplex. Clothesline. And inverted atomic drop. And look at Midnight here getting on a roll. Drop kick, or leg drop into a drop kick. Oh, look at this. Grabbing Elektra by the throat here. Shades of what Twyla Meta does to her opponents. Is this going to put her down, though? No, she let Elektra out. Elektra picks up. Midnight slams her with a sit-out body slam. To lift up Midnight. She shouldn't have been taunted. And Northern Lights. Midnight went to... And Elektra punching Midnight where it counts. And getting herself disqualified in the process. Midnight might have won, but Elektra with a punch right between the legs, and it just took Midnight right out of action. On top of that, we got ourselves our first encounter between the #1 contender and the champion. The Shooting Star champion, Jidra the Storm, is set to take on Sonica Duscan tonight in their first encounter before Grab for Glory. Personally, I think she's doing this because she doesn't want to take a loss by pinfall or submission. She'd rather get herself disqualified than actually, get pinned. Here we go, down to the ring for the next match. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, the next match is scheduled for one fall. Currently on her way to the ring from Equestria, she is one of the members of the Bloody Symphony and the #1 contender to the XPWL Shooting Star Championship. This is Sonika Tuscan. And her opponent, representing the IWF and the Nightmare Imperium, she is the current reigning XPWL Shooting Star Champion, Rachidile the Storm. That title actually looks really good on her. Here we go. And again, just like Ryu said in the comment section, it is speed versus powerhouse here. And let's see just how much power is exerted. As long as Sonika keeps moving, Jidra's not going to be able to get those power moves in, and she's not going to be able to connect with as much. Hard elbows to the stomach. And, oh, look at that, Hurricane Rana. And a rolling neck snap. Not bad. Sonika's getting out of the gate here. Jidra tried to go for a basement drop kick. That didn't work. And a Hurricane Rana. There goes Sonika. Jidra now waiting for Sonika to get back to her feet. Jidra, an honorable fighter. And oh, look at that clothesline going right out there with Sonika. And oh, tried for a kick, Sonika with a counter. And oh, what a shot right to the head. Tried another kick, and again Sonika got out of the way. Look at these. Oh, this must be being contested under Xtreme rules. No countouts, or at least that's not what it looks like. The ref ain't counting, so I'm going to guess that this is under no disqualifications. Jidra into the post, and Sonika making good measure of it. And Jidra picking up Sonika and effortlessly bringing her over to the stairs and drilling her. Oh, kick to the head. And another basement drop kick. Oh, heads is a takeover by Jidra. and going for a cover already. The ref in position, 1, and that's all he gets. Oh, backbreaker. Xtreme bringing the power into play here. Sonica has not been able to perform too many counters. I think she's gotten tired, and Xtreme is taking full advantage and mauling her like a bear. Tried to go for a slam, and Sonica got out of her grip again. Oh, didn't keep her out, though. Basement drop kick, and down goes Sonica again. And, oh, belly to belly. Xtreme overpowering Sonica to the point where Sonica might be done here. Oh no, look at this. Sonica no! What a kick to the head. Xtreme didn't even see it coming, and Sonica out of desperation, I think she's going to try to stir the barrel. Oh my god, she is trying to stir the barrel. Look at the strength being able to pick up Xtreme like that. Sonica trying to go for a cover. Again, this is under Extreme rules. Rope breaks don't matter. 2, and Xtreme kicks out. You figure Sonica wins this tonight. She'll be going into Grab for Glory with a hell of a lot of momentum, knocking off the champion already once. Chop. Drop kick. And Sonica really wants to get that belt back. So far, the only 2-time Shooting Star champion we have in XPWL is Paper Cut. Sonica looking to repeat that process by beating Xtreme and winning her second Shooting Star title. These girls are stopping at nothing here, and Sonica is going to risk a top rope attack off the top of an elbow, and she missed. And Xtreme now firing up with with a lot of strength. 2 real hard clotheslines. And Xtreme thrown back to her knees, and Sonica takes advantage. Oh, crucifix, and she's holding it. 1, 2, and Sonica barely kicked out. Xtreme with an arm bar, and Sonica with a right hand. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what a DDT out of nowhere. Sonica catching her right on the top of her head and puts her away. Sonica with a hell of a DDT managed to put the champion down. If she repeats that at Grab for Glory, are we going to see a new champion? Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Sonica Duscan. Sonica is going to be going into Grab for Glory with momentum against champion Xtreme. And if Sonica wins and gets the title back, you know, it'll be well deserved. She said she wanted it back after she lost it, and she wasn't kidding. By the looks of it, somebody's coming out here on the mic, and it's going to be the Inverted Shadow. I have no idea what the hell this is about. But if it's anything around getting close to Grab for Glory season, that means that Shad might be turning his attention to that blue strap with all the gold. Unfortunately, there's already somebody holding on to said gold on the blue strap. So I'm going to guess that Shad is probably going to let Texan know that he's coming for him. So we got word that Sonica made it backstage and passed out the second she got behind the curtain. I think that used up all of her adrenaline while she was drunk off her ass. I can hardly wait to see what Shad has to say. The thing is it's too bad Texan and Shad ain't here, because I'd let them do the promos against each other in the chat. Oh, she's fine. She's just, remember, she was out there hammered. And we've got Shad out here already. He didn't even wait for his entrance. So what have we got here? Shad's apparently talking about that, you know, this is the first time that he's going for the title 100%. You know, this is his very first title thing. He can't think about anything else, at least not right now. Oh, kind of some harsh words there. Or is he trying to aggravate his opponent? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Shad is calling out the champ. Just like we thought, he is definitely making a claim toward that title at Grand for Glory. It's going to be him and Texan for the XPWL World title. And by the looks of it, the champ is going to answer Shad's call. Oh, this is going to be good. By the looks of it, Texan's getting pretty intense right off the bat here. Whoa! Shad is really laying it thick here. Apparently, Shad's already picked out a place in his home for the XPWL World Championship. Trying to rile Texan up early here. Ooh, bold words coming from Texan, game of 13 here. Whoa, Shad's telling Texan to calm his ass down and try again with a little bit more feeling. At least that's what I'm getting out of this. Whoa. You know, I'm wondering if maybe that title did do something to Texan's personality, or maybe there's something wrong. Oh, look at this. Shad's not backing down either, telling him if he wants to break the Lord of the Shadow Realm, he's going to have to give him everything. And if he's coming at him with that much, Shad's insisting that Texan's going to leave in a stretcher. Whoa, look at this. And by the looks of it, Chad is schooling Texan this time. Chad is insisting they're gonna take each other to the limit, but only one of them's walking out of there with that championship. And Chad wants to make it clear that it's gonna be him. Right now, we got ourselves a hell of a match coming up here. No disqualifications, too, by the way, just to let y'all know. Also did some editing on Grex. You'll see when he's entering. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it will be contested with no disqualifications. Introducing first from the IWF, he is the Orcish Warlord, Grex Sun Crusher. Here we go. This is going to be a hell of a fight. Introducing his opponent, being accompanied by Hyena from the Infected Lands. He is the XPWL Super Heavyweight Champion. Super Heavyweight Champion, Big Macintosh. This match is going to be insanely brutal just because of these two's reputations. And I know for a fact those two have been waiting to get their hands on each other. Oh, look at that. Tankatos tried to run over Grax right at the start, and Grax didn't even budge. Grax picks up Tankatos. Tankatos counters, picks up Grax, and power slam. So brute force-wise, they're not going to be able to run each other over. But when it comes to brute strength, both of them have pretty much proven right there that they're both capable of picking each other up. Chinlock. Grax is really being wrenched in on there. Hard hit. And Grax picks up Tankatos again, and this time drills him with a power slam. And feeding him shots. I literally cannot believe, oh, how hard hitting they are already. And Tankatos is taunting at the leveling Grax right in the side of the head. And spine buster. Is he waiting for Grax to get up? Grax and Tankatos are really taking it to each other in this contest. And Grax has already gotten that hard right hand, punched him right in the side of the face. Almost caved in his skull on the one end. Tankatos is going to hit him again, and this time he hit the metal part. Going for a cover here, and the ref taking his sweet time. 1, 2, and Tankatos did not get the 3. But I have a feeling it would have been over if the referee had been on the ball. Oh my God, Tankatos picking Grax up. Look at this. Good God. He doesn't even need Grax to oh my God, 2. Tankatos almost won this match right there. Shoulder claw applied, even without Hyena's help. Tankatos doesn't need a manager's help to get the job done. Hyena's there as his hype man and the guy that does his promos for him, because Tankatos really has well, he can't communicate very well. He gets angered at literally anything. And oh, Grax tried for a big splash, and Tankatos got his legs up. Hard right hand, and Grax tried to go for a choke slam, and Tankatos overpowered the Orc. I cannot believe what we just saw. I think Hyena was right when he said, that Tankatos is literally the ultimate powerhouse specimen. I mean, who the hell is going to argue with him when he can do shit like that? Trying to rip Grax's head off. Let him out of it. And oh God, another spine buster. And into the cover. 1, 2. I'll give Tankatos credit. He's learning a little bit. He hit the spine buster, and he noticed that Grax was down, and he took advantage and dove right into it. And oh, look at this. Grax, oh! I think he just connected with its crumpet. No, that wasn't it. 1, some kind of pump handle drop. I cannot believe how awesome that was. And oh, look at this. 1, 2. No, only 1. Oh, we got to count on 1. Still only 1. that. Tankatosh and Brax got into a little bit of a reversal war for a cover. What in the hell is Tankatosh doing? Picks up Brax and dumps him on the top rope. And oh, Brax with a hard kick right to the face. Hard punch and another knee lift. Look at this. These two are hitting each other with everything they got. Oh, look at this. Grabbing Brax by the throat. And a heavy shot to the gut. These two are just beating the holy piss out of each other. Yeah, actually, Miss Storm Warden, concerning WWE 2K20, as much as we'd like to use it, unfortunately, not all the patches ironed out all the bugs, so we still can't use it for broadcasts. Believe me, I would have liked to, but at this point, I think we're going to have to stick with 2K19 for this year. And if 2K21 is any indication that they're bad, well, I'm kind of management's kind of half tempted to not buy 2K21. I cannot believe just how intense this fight is getting. Clothesline. Off the ropes, back body drop. Spine buster, up and down. And oh no, Tankatosh is going to run Brax over. There's going to be a spear coming. And oh! Brax got speared out of his boots. And here we go again, the strength of picking up that orc. Look at this. I cannot believe Tankatosh's unbridled strength. 1, 2, 3, and Tankatosh puts down the orc. Damn. Yeah, if you want our recommendations, 2K19 is the best way to go. It's the best one out of the series. And oh, look at that. Brax just leveled the ref out of anger. Tankatosh picked up the win, and Brax is upset. We got ourselves another Fatal 4-Way Eliminator. We've got ourselves High Times, Jamaco Q-Late, and the Hippie taking on the New York represent, Smalley Biggs and Stomach Ache, the Eternal Savages, Wrath and Ruin, and the LWO, this time without Pedro, consisting of El Bandito and El Bastardo Baracho. And by the looks of it, he's wearing a mask to the ring tonight. Yeah, it's elimination rules, Blue. Actually, the funny thing is I think the main event is after this one. Ladies and gentlemen, this following contest is an Eliminator Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, they are the team of Stomach Ache and Small-E Pigs. They are the New York Represent. We can't forget at our last pay-per-view, the LWO and the New York Represent throwing down. Introducing the other participants first. From CAW, he is a member of the Latino World Order, the LWO. Ladies and gentlemen, this is El Bandito! You also got to take in mind that we're up in Georgia. El Bandito modeling himself after the late great Eddie Guerrero, adopting similar moveset, similar style, similar look. And when he heard about the LWO and the XPWL, he had to get in on it. He had to get in on it. It only made sense, especially considering Eddie Guerrero was the original founder of the original Latino World Order. Not too many people remember that. See, this is why we needed WCW even after the invasion angle. You fucked up, WWE. You royally fucked up. El Bandito's tag team partner. From, well, we're not exactly sure where he's from. From some slum behind a bar in Mexico. This guy is the Drunken Bastard, but he likes to be referred to as El Bastardo Borracho. Oh, you mean that guy, Vince Russo blew? Because that's who I think it was. You know, the funny thing is here is El Bastardo Borracho ain't wearing any LWO gear. But at the same point, I'm not really worried about that. We already know he's LWO through and through. Then again, this is the first match El Bastardo Borracho's actually had on the main roster, so this should be interesting to see how he fares in the ring, because we haven't seen him since, I think, 2K18. Oh, hell no. Hell no, Ronick. Hell no. Absolutely not. Yes, it is, Man of Mercy. I completely agree with you. You get it. Oh, God, when these two come out, I get scared. The next participants from Chroma City. They are Wrath and Ruin, and they are 2/3 of the Eternal Savages. These two, an ominous presence every time they come out, and they're led by Gabriel the Destroyer, who easily is one of our more popular superstars. And on top of that, gotta be one, other than Tankatosh, hands down, Gabriel's gotta be one of the strongest men we have here. Here we go. And you can see on Ruin's arm that bandaged up, bandaged up, taped up, whatever you want to call it, that arm of Ruin. You can see that meaty, mangled up arm and hand underneath. Those burn marks all over his arm and part of his face. Again, Wrath and Ruin, they've been friends for years. Ruin made a reputation for himself being in Japanese death matches, which it explains all the scars and all the burns he has on his body. We'll get a glimpse of that in a second. Ruin's getting his gear off. God, that's scary looking. And look at these two. And ladies and gentlemen, the final participants in this match. First, from Jamaica and weighing 420 pounds, he is Joe McElculate. His tag team partner from Burnaby, British Columbia. This is the Hippie, and the two of them are the tag team High Times. I have a feeling those two were in the bag before they got out here. I think those two must have just polished off like 8 joints backstage before they came out here. Here we go, the match is starting. By the looks of it, oh, look at this. The Hippie's going after stomach ache. Jamaco's focusing on El Bastardo, Borracho, Wrath, and Smalley Biggs. Holy shit. Didn't think Wrath could fly like that. And El Bandito is taking on Ruin. I don't know how smart this is for his career. Again, Ruin, a master of the Japanese death matches. And on top of that, he's one sadistic F. You know what I mean. I cannot believe just how intense this match is already getting. Is all over the ring. I'm going to try to call some of the action, but with everybody all over the damn place, it's kind of hard. And look at this, Bandito already locking in a figure 4 on Ruin. And Ruin can't get out of it either. And look at El Bastardo Borracho out there on the floor, the Salito del Sol. And he's trying to make a cover. This is Falls Count anywhere? When was this Falls Count anywhere? Oh, please do not glitch out and frickin' freeze on me. Oh, look at that. Hippie tried to clothesline stomach ache, couldn't get him off his feet. And El Bandito was really working Ruin over here. Ruin may be the bigger man, but El Bandito's been a lot faster and hitting a lot more. And, oh, look at that. And, oh, sucker punch by the Hippie on the stomach ache. And El Bandito going for the Three Amigos. And hits it. And, oh, Jamaco dropped on the barricade. And look at El Bandito up on the top rope. Frog splash. And he hits it. We got a pin going on outside the ring here. 1, 2. Only 2. Wrath was down for maybe a 5 count, but the referee went out the wrong side of the ring and ran around to the other side. Look at all the carnage out here. Stormwarden, you wanted chaos. I think you got it. Oh, look at it. Oh, no. Stomachache. The fat man's about to fly. Get a load of this up on the top rope. Backflip moonsault. 1, 2. And only a 2 to Hippie somehow kicked out. God, powerbomb. We got ourselves another. Oh, well, I thought we had a pin attempt. Oh, Jamaco's going for the pin on El Bastardo. And the ref going for the count. He can't even see the count. 2, 3, and El Bastardo's been eliminated. And El Bandito went right after Jamaco for it. The Hippie still kicked out. Oh, Smalley Biggs is down. 1, 2, 3, and Smalley Biggs has been eliminated. Stomachache is on his own. El Bandito, you gotta figure, is gonna want to get some revenge on High Times for eliminating his partner. Going for a cover here. 1, 2, and the Hippie kicked out. And Jamaco is going in after El Bandito, and there goes the ref. Jamaco, oh no, Samoan driver. Oh! And Pedro dropped directly on the top of his head. The ref out of position. 1, 2, and El Bandito kicks out. El Bandito's getting destroyed here. Muscle buster. Oh no, Jamaco stopped it from happening. Oh. I cannot believe what we've been seeing here. Oh, look at this Indian leg lock. And he's got it on. And no. Couldn't get rid of Jamaco. DDT. And El Bandito might be out of here. Oh, no, never mind. Jamaco and Wrath. Stomachache and Ruin. And, oh, El Bandito with the Hippie. And there's that step-in clothesline by the Hippie, and Bandito again with a boot. Uh-oh, double leg drop by Jamaco. He likes to call that the rollout. And, uh-oh, sucker punch! Oh! And there goes El Bandito. 1, 2, 3, and El Bandito's been eliminated by High Times. And, oh, look at that, Hippie dove on Wrath. Down to the Savages and High Times. Oh no, never mind. We've also got the New York represent. And, oh, pile driver on to Ruin. eliminated. I think we're down to the final 4. Stomach ache, high times, and oh, Wrath. And the hippie accidentally elbow dropping his own partner. Oh. And oh, look at this, Wrath going around the corner here and catching Jamaica off guard. One, two, three, and it's just Wrath against High Times now. Oh. I think this match is over. 1, 2, 3. Man of Mercy, I think you better go dip yourself in barbecue sauce if you're going to go to that L sniper nest. High Times putting everybody away here. But we got a lot of good action here. Oh my God, are we actually going to see it? Ah, come on, guys. Do better camera work. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, High Times. Here we go, main event, and by the looks of it, Midnight made a hell of a choice for a main event match. Twyla Meta's chosen opponent by her own partner is the women's champ, Brutalite Sparcake. Here we go, main event of the night. You might hear my folks and my uncle upstairs. The following contest is the main event of the evening. Currently on her way to the ring, she is from Equestria, and she is the leader of the Elements of Insanity. This is the XPWL Women's Champion, Brutalite Sparcake. Brutalite not getting a hell of a reception here in Georgia. I guess in certain places she's liked and in certain places she's hated. I don't know. I guess it depends on what she's done, depending on what town she's gone to. Because, you know, well, let me put it this way, from traveling, you know, with having to travel and help with the Elements of Insanity and everybody else who traveling from town to town. Because, you know, Mark's not here to help us with that right now. You know, with Brutalite, it depends on what she's done in the city she was at. her opponent from the realm of shadows. This is Twylameta, the reality warping she-devil, making her way down to the ring here. And that look on her face is focus. Like she's mad, but she's also kind of laser focused. I mean, I don't think Twylameta was actually expecting to be put into a match with Brutalite Sparcake of all people. Not tonight. I don't think Twylameta can afford to be cocky here. Immediately, Brutalite not taking Twylameta lightly either. Runs in with a heel kick. And, oh, Twylameta opened up with a wrestling move instead of an attack. Nice German suplex. And, oh. Brutalite is toying with Twylameta here, and Twylameta's getting pissed. Oh, wheel kick of her own, taking Brutalite off her feet. You know, this essentially, while they do have some differences in between the two of them, this is essentially a mirror match. Oh, suplex into the ring here. And Twylameta is getting fed shots by Brutalite. She's been relentless since she got that title. Oh, wow. Another wheel kick. Stomping on her head and going in for it. Oh, look at this. Knee on the back and trying to pull the chin up. Your back ain't supposed to bend like that. There's a right hand, Irish whip off the ropes. And oh, boot to the face. And Brutalite's going to take to the air. Off the top, nice elbow drop and right into a cover. Brutalite's become quite a damn good wrestler over the last couple months. I think that pep talk Flitta gave her actually a couple months back really helped her see that she needed to make a drastic improvement. And oh, flatliner. Essentially, without the two freaks inside him, it would be a mirror match, Brightest Shadow. That's true too, Shad. I'm not denying that. But I also know when it comes to people in the back. Like, you know, some people like to give advice, some people don't. You ought to know, you're back there enough to know. And Twylameta is bringing a bat into the ring. And, oh, clubs Broody right over the head with it. And, oh, look at that. Brutalite gets her legs up and takes Twylameta over with the Hurricane Rana. And, oh, punch to the gut. And Broody Irish whip and over the top rope goes Twylameta, and these two are still going at it. Picking Twylameta up, and Twylameta drills Brutalite right into the canvas, head first. And oh, still going at it. Brutalite picks up Twylameta, and Twylameta fighting her way out. Grabs a hold of Brutalite by the head, arm for drag underneath, and ooh, look at this, hammerlock. What the hell? Oh my, oh wow, that could have broken Brutalite's arm there. I don't think any of them actually do, because there's a good majority of them from Canada, Ronick, and it'd be a stupid idea. And oh god, the claws around the neck, here we go. Is Twyla Meta going to choke out Brutalite here? Look at the intensity on Twyla's face. No, she didn't. Broke the hold. And Brutalite is not ready to stay down either, and she rolls out to safety. Twyla Meta, though, waiting on the top rope for her. She's up off the top with an elbow, and Brutalite dodged it. Oh, right into the apron. And now Brutalite's got the bet. No, she put it down. I think she wants to teach Twyla Meta a lesson without using the weapon. 2 suplexes. Is the third one going to be the Fisherman's? Yes, it is. Takes Twyla Meta over. Dangerously close to the stairs, too. Oh, look at that. Cartwheel over, knee lifts, rapid knee lifts, and another one. Hey, I didn't know we had the XPWL logo engraved into the side of our stairs. That's actually kind of cool. I completely forgot we got those ones. Uh-oh, full Nelson slam. Oh, another hard shot. Forearm and a clothesline. Brutalite now. She's firing up too. Gut buster. Grabs a hold of her. Executioner's DDT. One of Brudy's old trump cards. And now Twyla Meta running Brutalite over in the corner. Oh. Here we go, a pinfall attempt. The ref was out of position again, too. And oh, Brutalite actually was almost down. I mean, look at Twyla Meta, even she's irritated with the ref there. Not going to deny it. She kind of had the match won. And here we go, chin lock with the knee pressing into the back again. And Brutalite got out of it. And snap DDT. Spear. Twyla Meta and Brutalite have been absolutely decimating each other this entire match. Flapjack. Uh-oh, choke slam. And no, Brutalite counted it into a flatliner. And another executioner's DDT, this time on the floor. And Irish whip right into the announce table. And now Twyla Meta going to the top here. Off the top and missed the elbow. And Brutalite's going to go for a trump card again. 1 suplex, 2 suplexes, and if she hits this one, she might hold it and go for the cover. Goes for it. Ref's got in position. 2, 3, and Brutalite knocks off the She-Devil. And Brutalite getting out of the ring. Oh, that's a hell of a win for her. And oh no, Twyla Meta. Whoa, she just slashed the referee. Good God, Twyla, you really need to work on this. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, this brings us to the end of our program. We hope you enjoyed the show, and we're hoping to have, like I said, Grab for Glory ready as early as next weekend. I can't make a 100% guarantee on that, but I'm going to be trying as hard as I can. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of our broadcast. For everybody here at XPWL, if you enjoyed what you saw, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you on Monday night for XPWL Queens of War, and possibly get some answers from Twyla Meta about her action here. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.